Hi, this is Ars Malleus playing Rome Total War multiplayer. This particular battle is happening at the Macedonian Ruins, and once again I am in command of the Macedons. My army consists of 6 units of Royal Pikemen, 5 units of Cretan Archers, and 6 units of Companion Cavalry. My opponent will be controlling the Julii Romans, and his army will consist of 6 units of, or 8 units actually, 8 units of urban cohorts, 2 units of triarii, let's see what else, 4 units I believe of archer auxilia, 5 units of praetorian cavalry, and 1 armored bodyguard unit, and that's where his general's at. Right, so you guys can watch me set up my army. And as you can see, I'm actually going to use my old strategy of hiding my cavalry at the back of the hill. It doesn't always work, of course. You know, you use it so many times before it fails on you. That's one of those lucky times that it actually worked. Anyway, the good thing about that, of him not seeing my my cav, is that he's going to commit his triarii early in the game, so they'll be engaged while my cavalry has a free hand at things without it being bothered by spears. Anyway, this is a fairly interesting battle, because here I'm actually mistaken to be Prince of Macedon. Flattering, I must say, but wholly inaccurate. When he saw my army, he told me that it was slightly, what's it called? One-sided was the way he put it, because I seem to have less of an army than he does. I mean, that's true, because he can probably easily involve me as I am right now. And he said that that's probably okay because I'm not Prince of Macedon, and if I didn't know who Prince of Macedon was, it's fine. I, of course, know who Prince of Macedon is. And I think it's the preconception is probably from how Prince of Macedon is known to use a handicapped army against a much more superior army. I'm not doing that, of course. It's just that he can't see the rest of my army. Anyway, I asked him how he thinks I'm not Prince of Macedon. There's a lot of people that I've seen is the total opposite. They believe wholeheartedly that the guy they're facing is Prince of Macedon. He's the opposite, so I want to know how come he thinks I'm not Prince of Macedon. And he told me that it's because I took that hill earlier, and Prince of Macedon never does that. Obviously, now I'm off the hill. And anyway, this is where I think he started to, he said that Prince of Macedon never takes the hill. Elam actually does take the hill in some of his videos, so. But by the time he said that, I was already off the hill, so I guess he was a bit of having second thoughts to his claim of me being not Prince of Macedon, which I'm not. Pretty interesting, though. I said nothing about this whole idea of Prince of Macedon. I was kind of preoccupied with my cavalry at the back. So, at any rate, he's going to try to envelop me with his superior cavalry force. Well, we're actually kind of even in terms of cavalry. I mean, he just doesn't know it yet. As we progress, oh yeah, and my strategy for this one is actually the opposite of what I used before. This time I'm going to open up with an infantry fight instead of opening with my cavalry. So this how you're going to see that him not using him using his Triarii in the beginning because he thought it didn't have any cavalry to my advantage. Anyway, so I left my Cretan archers at the back so that they'll lure out his cavalry force, well, my own cavalry force, take out the cavalry force that he left behind. He left behind one cavalry and his general. And as you can see, I pulled an Alexander the Great on him. Went after his general in the opening battle, and that was the point where he actually noticed that I had cavalry force. And this is when he said, I quote, "Oh my God, you are Prince of Macedon." Again, quite flattering, but wholly inaccurate. I said nothing to him because at this time I was kind of doing a roll call on my cavalry, and I noticed that I'm missing one. Turns out that it's actually busy chasing down some troops up at the hill. So I didn't really get a chance to correct them. The moment he said that he thought that I was Prince of Macedon, he started playing really badly. So this is why you shouldn't panic just because you perceive someone to be that, you have some preconceptions about your opponent. So if he didn't actually start panicking that whether I'm Prince of Macedon or not, he might have actually been able to take one of my wings and been able to turn the battle around. But oh well. So that's this particular fight. So I guess I'll dedicate this one to the real Prince of Macedon. Alright, GG to my opponent, and bye.